Brian, about your future plans. What options are you thinking about?
I'm not completely sure yet. Like I said, I'm just gonna finish out this year and then take it from there. I'm probably gonna end up going back home at some point, but I'll be here for a little while.
Is it a little scary at all to think that,
yeah.
The real world is beckoning?
Yeah, it is kind of scary just knowing that my youth is over. I'm an old man now and I gotta go into the real world.
How old are you?
22.
22. That's awfully young to be old.
Yeah.
What did you do this summer besides get your wisdom teeth?
I was back home. I was working out back home, working back home, and then I was here in June for like 3 weeks. I did workouts and I worked at camps and stuff. So I was here from the beginning of June to the end of June.
Did you work a job?
Nothing crazy. No, I worked at camps and then I was just working out back home.
Well, tell me, what the Brian Long that's now a senior, what does he know that the Brian Long as a freshman didn't know?
I mean, my 3 years have been crazy. It's been real ups and downs. Like my freshman year coming in, I didn't really know what to expect with the fan base and all that. You kind of got to experience it to understand it. And then even the first year was kind of surreal of how everything was. Set a little bit of false expectations. And then the last 2 years, you've had ups and downs, and it's been humbling. And last year was real gratifying to make that run and be a part of that.
As someone not from Kentucky or even close to Kentucky, what the Kentucky fandom, the Kentucky interest in Kentucky basketball, what is that like from an outside perspective?
It's really kind of like, it's nothing like you've ever seen before. It's crazy. People come from all over. It's all over the state, and it's all over the country. Really, you go on the road, and there's a million Kentucky fans. So, I mean, it's kind of like where I'm from. Everyone kind of loves the Yankees. So, I mean, I try to compare it to that, but it's bigger and different. It's different, and it's even bigger here.
How much do you get recognized? Walking around
on campus and stuff. Yeah, I get people. Yeah, a pretty good amount.
And what is that like? What do they want to know? What do they say? How do they approach you?
Yeah, it's mostly just hello, goodbye type stuff. But the camp out and stuff is where you kind of get to interact with the fans the most, because there's so many there's hundreds and thousands of them really, and thhave all over, and you have to sign and all that stuff. So it's cool just to see everyone from that perspective.
How much is coaching an interest that you have?
I pretty much don't want to do it. I've seen it for 4 years now with Coach Cal and stuff, and he's the best at what he does. And it's a real long ride, real long road just to get here, and then he's the best at what he does, and it's so difficult.
I seem to remember you saying that the demands with that job are just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's tough.
To your mind.
24/7, I feel like 365. Every day he's working, and he's always even if he's not here, he's doing something that's involving us or being a part of us. Always on the phone and always working out. So.
Well, how do you hope, or how do you think you can impact this team and these guys?
Like I've said, I've been here this has been my 4th year now, so I feel like I've kind of seen it all. I could kind of tell them how it's going to go and lay it out for them. And even this year with the returning guys, we have people that have a ton of people that have come back now that's played in monster games, and they kind of know what to expect from Coach Cal and stuff like that. So I think everyone can kind of help the younger guys.
Coach Cal has said this too, that there's a different Coach Cal in August from the Coach Cal in November, December, January.
No question.
Yes. Please explain that to me.
Now he's just, we don't see too much of him now. He kind of lays back and just, when he needs us, he calls us in and whatnot. But he's laid back now, and I think he's real laid back now because he's confident in our returning guys. He has Andrew coming back, who runs his team, and Alex and Aaron and Dakari and Willie, all these guys coming back. So I think he's kind of relaxed right now, more so than he's been. But even then, in November, you're going to see a different side of him, because that's when he comes out and he's going to get the most out of you.
And how does he do that exactly? What is it like? It sounds like a Jekyll and Hyde thing.
He just really, he really coaches. He doesn't let up. He's gonna get it out of you. He's gonna really coach you, and he's gonna really push you to be the best you could be. And he's gonna make sure he's gonna make sure he gets everything out of you.
Is it difficult for you not to play or play as much as you would like, I'm sure? How do you reconcile yourself to that?
I mean, I've been here for 3 years now, and I just want to be the best teammate I could be. I mean, I understand how deep this team is and how good we can be, so I'm just enjoy being around here and being on this team.
So how do you scratch your competitive itch then, since you're not out there?
I just kind of know what I know my I know my expectations. I even knew them coming in here. I knew coming here what it would be like, and I chose that because I felt like they would be the best experience for me, and which it has been. It's been an unbelievable run.
This is that's what this is for you, right? I mean, an experience that you're going to tell your kids, your grandkids about, right?
Yeah, not many people could say, can say what I've, or do what I've done and say that they've been there for that. So it's been crazy.
That's what you're experiencing. What so many people want to experience.
Yeah.
They want the curtain pulled back.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've been to 2 national title games in 3 years. I mean, I don't know how many people could possibly say that. So it's just been unbelievable being here and been real fun.
So when you go home and you're talking to your best buddies, I'm assuming you open a vein and you give them the full version of what's happening.
Yeah, I tell them all about it and stuff. They a bunch of them actually came to the Final Four in Dallas, so they kind of got to experience it a little bit for themselves. But yeah, I kind of explained everything.
What
to
do
them.
they think when you tell them the real story?
Oh, they think it's crazy. They surreal. They don't really believe it either. They think it's crazy. So.
Thanks, Brian.
No problem.